We're getting a new Sonic Central tomorrow? And it isn't a fake Twitter announcement meme this time? Yo, that's wild. So for those that don't know, Sonic Central is an official broadcast full of a bunch of announcements coming straight from Sonic Team and Sega themselves. So basically, think of a Nintendo Direct, but for Sonic. They started doing these all the way back in 2021, and I think we got about 3 of them now. Usually they drop in like the summer, so like May, June. The last one I think was on Sonic's birthday, so I'm shocked that they're doing one this late in September. But I'm not complaining, more announcements, or more accurately, more things to fill up die-hard Sonic fans' shelves with. Merch! Lots and lots of merch. But yeah, I caught the 3 Centrals right before making this video, just to get a good idea of what we're going to be getting with this Central. Honestly, anything's fair game, but usually it's stuff related to the games, shows, movies, mobile games, Sonic Symphony, collabs, and of course, who could forget the merch? Personally, I already have my predictions, but not really sure if anybody cares. I'm guessing we're gonna get the full episode 1 of Dark Beginnings, the Sonic and Shadow prologue animation. Wouldn't be surprised if we got some Sonic Speed Simulator and Sonic Forces Speed Battle skin trailers. Roger was in one of the Centrals, so I'm guessing Kirk's probably gonna be there too. But if we get Keanu, that would be crazy. And they gotta plug the ice. I'm positive King Ice is gonna be in this. Yo, editor Stickman here. I was right. What a shocker. And if we're lucky, we get some Rail Canyon gameplay from Sonic X Shadow Generations. And if we're really lucky, a Sonic Frontiers 2 teaser. But I don't see that happening. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, those are my predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I personally was more interested to hear what you guys had to say. So the moment the Central was announced, I put up a community post asking you guys what your predictions for Sonic Central are. And in this video, we're going to be talking about just that. So let's hear it straight from the Sonic community. CSTH1 says, what are they even going to show? Yo, I lucked out picking this one. It's basically a freebie. I mean, I just talked about it. So yeah, let's move on to the next comment. The Blocky and Cheese fan says, a remaster of the 2 Sonic Adventure games, please. And dude, please, I want that too. I want that so badly. I want that very badly. But I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that at Sonic Central. I just don't see it happening. Way more importantly to me, do we really want an SA1 and SA2 remake just yet? Are they ready for Sonic Adventure remasters? I really don't know, because we had games like Sonic Colors Ultimate, which heavily downgraded the visuals from Sonic Colors, even though obviously graphically it was much better. But then again, that was handed off to another studio, so who knows? And it seems like the version of Sonic Generations in Sonic X Shadow Generations is mostly a port with some graphical enhancements here and there. I don't know if they went really into like reworking all the textures and stuff. I'm guessing not. They were probably really afraid after the reception of Colors Ultimate to change anything that substantial. And frankly, you know, I don't blame them. If I was the company that gave us Sonic Generations, I wouldn't want to mess with that game's reputation at all. But the problem is the adventure games came out when we were still in like the early 3D era of gaming, so they would have to rework everything from the ground up, and I just don't know if I trust them to do that just yet. And the trickiest part, in my opinion, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure DX are the most widely available versions of those games, and somehow they sadly get even buggier every time they go to a new console. So you're definitely gonna have to make sure you're remastering the Dreamcast originals and none of the ports, otherwise you're just gonna be adding to the issues. This one comes in from Star and they say, there we go, there's the Sonic Central. I wonder what they're gonna show. Hopefully something about Sonic Movie 3 and Sonic and Shadow Generations, and hopefully a new remake like maybe Sonic Heroes, and maybe some news about Sonic Frontiers 2. Dude, I couldn't agree more. Like pretty much everything you said, I would love to see. If we are to get any form of like remaster or remake announcements at this, I promise I'm not biased towards this game, but because we saw Sonic Heroes glitchy footage in one of the Tails tubes, I could see maybe a subtle tease towards a Sonic Heroes remaster. If we do get a Sonic Movie 4, and since Sonic Movie 3 is based on Sonic Adventure 2, that would mean that the plot is likely going to be based on Sonic Heroes. Because obviously Heroes came after SA2, and they're definitely going to need a game to coincide with the release of the movie, so a Heroes remaster could be a thing, but that would be years down the line. And because Heroes doesn't really have the same reputation that SA1 and SA2 have, you know, those games have enormously high standards to live up to, I think whatever they do with this game, it's probably going to be really well received. It feels like Heroes has such a mixed bag reputation these days that if they changed up the entire game, somehow like half the community would still be really happy, which is pretty funny to think about. But moving on to the next prediction. This one comes in from Perhaps Splatoon, and they say, that's right, Sonic Superstars Plus announcement. Don't see that happening at all. What would they even have in a Sonic Superstars Plus? Like, the only thing that I can think of is Fang. So I don't see it happening. I think Superstars is done. They've sort of moved on. But yeah, that's not happening. No way. Raul Garcia says, if they tease anything for a new game, Frontiers 2, Heroes Remake, etc., I'm gonna lose it. And dude, agreed. LGill6710 says, hoping the Chaotic Show leak is real. I'll be honest, I don't keep up with leaks, so I didn't even know this was a thing, but if the Chaotix have their own show, I just hope they find a way to finally add Mighty back in, you know, that would be pretty cool. I don't know how anyone's gonna stand Charmy in live action, but, you know, power to you. The next one comes in from KB, and they say, at the very least, some more info on Dark Beginnings and the Sonic X DC collab. I'm really curious what the Sonic X DC collab is about, because Tyson Hess is animating that, and I wonder if it has anything to do with Sonic X Shadow Generations. The next one comes in from Untapped. I'm hyped, but let's be real, it's probably going to be 5 to 10 minutes of actual announcements and then 30 minutes of merch, and sounds about right. And this one from ZeroSaber91 seems pretty spot on. I don't know if they're going to do another Lego wrap, but the first one was pretty funny. Now that I think about it though, we're probably going to get some more Lego merch showcase too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. This was about the only time I had to record this, so it's really late, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm sorry if I ran out of energy. Looking forward to Sonic Central tomorrow. Let's see if our predictions came true. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this where they're more community driven and I talk about stuff that you guys are thinking about. This was a lot of fun, but yeah, peace out guys. Thank you for watching this video. Shout out to Sonic Heroes 54, Azora, Shadow Tart, Rewind Plays, and Harry Short. If you'd like to become a channel member, be sure to hit that join button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.